Is Michigan a good place to live? I'm going to give you 4 reasons to consider the state of Michigan a place to live. If you love the great outdoors, Michigan might be the place for you. Michigan is ranked the 10th most populous state in the country with 10 million citizens. And did you know Michigan has 3,300 lakeshore miles you can enjoy the swimming, the beaching, or driving? So stick around to the end and you'll find out which Great Lake is the deepest and which lake is the coldest to swim in. Reason number 1, cost of living. Michigan is 10% below the national average, and unemployment comes in at 5.2%, just below the national unemployment level of 6%. Also, the opportunity scale in Michigan comes in at number 5 for the best opportunity in the country, and that's according to usnews.com. Michigan is also number 3 for affordability. Reason number 2 is education. Michigan has 104 colleges and universities, and they are almost evenly split between public and private colleges. Out of 104 colleges and universities, Michigan has 3 large research universities that have invented or discovered or explored new technologies and scientific discoveries. And they bring these discoveries to the country and the world. The University of Michigan, Michigan State University, and Wayne State University received about $2 billion in research money from the federal government. Are you a college sports fan? We have 2 universities in the Big Ten Conference. That is Michigan State and the University of Michigan. So you can see we get 10 big college sports on a national level. We also have MAC conference schools like Western Michigan, Central Michigan, and Eastern Michigan universities. Or are you more of a pro sports fan? We have you covered on that as well, because we have the big 4 pro sports teams: the Detroit Tigers, Lions, Pistons, and Red Wings. Do you like to golf? Well, Michigan is the top state in the number of public golf courses we have available. Reason number 3 is housing costs in Michigan. It's quite affordable. We're 35% below the national average for housing cost, and food is 7% below the U.S. average. And with the 4 seasons we enjoy in Michigan, our utilities cost is on par with the national average. So now, the median sale price of a house in Michigan is priced at about $250,000. In regard to property tax in Michigan, we rank at number 38 nationally for tax rate, which is about 1.5% of value. For an average price property, you have taxes of about $3,000–$3,500 per year. What size of home comes in the cities in Michigan do you get for $250,000? In Lansing, where Michigan State is located, you would get a home with about 2,000 square feet. In Detroit, where Wayne State is located, you'd get about a 1,600 square foot home. In Ann Arbor, where the University of Michigan is located, about 1,300 square foot home. And in Grand Rapids, where Grand Valley State University is located, around 1,600 square feet. Reason number 4, beauty of the state. You can enjoy the beautiful lakes and scenery of this stunning state. Michigan is called the Great Lakes State because it is surrounded by 4 of the 5 Great Lakes. They are Lake Erie, Lake Huron, Lake Michigan, and Lake Superior. Lake Ontario is the only Great Lake not touching Michigan. Did you know that Lake Michigan is the only one that is entirely in the United States? The other 4 border Canada. Lake Superior is the largest freshwater lake in the world, and Lake Huron is the 5th largest freshwater lake on Earth. Michigan has over 11,000 inland lakes, so there's the opportunity to enjoy the lakes anytime you would like to. In fact, you're never farther than 5 miles from one of the being of 4 Great Lakes. So what is there to enjoy besides Great Lakes and inland lakes? A lot, especially when you get away from the cities and suburbs. The entire state of Michigan is beautiful, specifically up north. And on a side note, there's a huge discussion, or really a debate, about where the up north begins. Is it the town of West Branch, the 45th parallel, that is the halfway point between the equator and the North Pole? Or is it somewhere in between these locations? Really, every Michigander has their own take or view on where it begins. Personally, I think it begins at Houghton Lake. Regardless of where it begins, Up north has a beauty that must be experienced at least once in a lifetime. Some of the things you can do include sailing, boating, kayaking, biking, hiking, snowmobiling, skiing, both cross-country and downhill, hunting, big game, small game, and fishing in the summer on the lakes in a boat or on the shore, or ice fishing in the winter, amongst so many other things. So what towns are located up north in the Upper Peninsula? Well, there's Traverse City, Mackinac Island, Leland, wine country, Escanaba, Marquette, and Sault Ste. Marie. A couple of sites not to be missed include the Mackinac Bridge, Mackinac Island. It's an island without any vehicles. The only way to get around is to walk or bike or take a horse, drawn carriage to get around. Now, to answer my question at the beginning of the video, the deepest lake is Lake Superior at a depth of 1,332 feet. And the coldest lake to swim in is, of course, Lake Superior with a current temperature of 58 degrees. And this is at the end of summer. So there you have it, 4 reasons to move to Michigan or to consider moving to Michigan. If you're interested in exploring or moving to Michigan or to Detroit or Dearborn or southeastern area of Michigan and have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at my office phone, 313-357-4100. If you have any comments, please leave them below, and I'll see you next time.